Alright, so howdy folks, we're back at it again. I managed to scrounge up a little time to do a little more wood, but because I'm a dum-dum, I totally forgot to check the settings on the camera, so I had it on time warp and I had to slow it down. So now you're getting a voiceover. As you can see, I got the solar panel on the dump trailer, keeping that battery charged. So it's so nice to be able to go out there after a month and not touch anything, and not have to throw a charger on or anything, and it's fully charged. It's beautiful. So here I'm doing a cold start on the Honda. It actually started on the 4th pull. Again, I'm running non-ethanol fuel in there, because once these piles of wood are done, I don't know when I'll be getting more wood. So I just got it warming up, throwing some WD-40 on the beam. Now we're gonna hand load the forks, the lift. So I find it's easier to do this, preload the lift, and then I can stand at the controls and split more wood. It kind of saves time. So when I have the larger pieces that you'll see in a few minutes, then I put the log lift down, I roll the pieces up, and then lift them up one or two at a time. So here I'm just giving you different angles. Splitting wood is therapeutic. I love doing it. I wish I had more time today, but something came up and I had to take care of it. So this splitter saves me a lot of time. You'll notice on that piece and several others, if I have a knot, a single knot or a branch, I point it straight up in the air, and it splits a lot easier that way. A little bit later in the video, you will see that I have a whole rack full of what I call unsplittables. So I take the wedge off and I use the individual single wedge to split them, and that's just, it makes it a little bit easier. It takes a little bit longer, but it works. So you can see here, so you'll even see, I think this is the view, I'm trying to watch it, but you'll see that a couple of them are so out of round that they actually fall off the log lift because they don't roll. See, there they go. So yeah, so these are technically unsplittables, unstackables, but I'm a professional, so I know how to read the wood and split them so I can still stack them and burn them in my stove. Normally, something that's unsplittable, these weren't too bad, but larger pieces that are unsplittable, if they're too big, we end up taking them down to dump. Otherwise, we chainsaw them down to, smaller pieces, and we use them while we're camping. But this splitter is phenomenal. It does everything I need it to do, and it basically idles through most of this wood. And again, I do apologize for the video. I gotta double check the settings. Today I just used the record button and I did not check the settings. Won't happen again. Probably will, but. So this stack of wood is pretty nice because the majority of them are what I call one split wonders, where I can use the 4-way, run them through one time, and throw them in the trailer. So this splitter is built and made by American Log Splitters. works phenomenal, well built, simple. It's got a great engine on there. Any chance I get, I upgrade my equipment to Honda engines. So today's job, I didn't get near done what I wanted to. But if I get time, I'll do a little bit more tomorrow morning. I'd like to get a heaping pile in that trailer before we drag it over to stack it. So doing it this way, now I see there's a lot more people online that are starting to do their wood like this, split directly into a trailer and then move it. But I've been doing this since I bought that dump trailer, and it really is a back saver. And it's easier to manage the wood, and it makes a lot less mess. And it definitely saves your back. And another reason why I'm running non-ethanol fuel in the log splitter is because once this pile is done and stacked, I'm not sure when I'm getting more wood in. So the log splitter may sit for a little while, which with the non-ethanol fuel, you won't get any varnish in the carburetor, or air passages blocked or anything like that. So here we're finishing up. I put the wood splitter away, just showing you I only got less than half a trailer full. Normally my intentions are to fill the trailer when I do a session, but I just want to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.